Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you about activity on arrow diagrams. If you read on your book, page 262, table 6-2 is a network diagram data for a small project. You have the first column is activities, the second column is the initial node, which is this one, and the final node, which is the third column, the final node, and the estimated duration, which is uh, show as activities. So, for example, initial node 1 to 2 has 2 days duration. It's called A activity. Activity A has 2. And then on activity B, you have 2 days. For example, here it says activity to be initial node is 2 and the final node is 3. Okay, so you have estimated duration also as 2. The next one is C, which is activity C has 3 days. Its initial node is 2 and the final node is 4, and the estimated duration is 3. The D, for example, activity D from initial node 2 to 5, and the estimated duration is 4 days. Okay, so as you can see on page 262, chapter 6 about time management, you, you have to find out what is the critical path for this project and how long is it. Okay, that is the question is, what is the critical path for this project and how long is it? Let me see. So here you have so many different paths. You have path 1 from A, B, E, H, and K. Then you have path 2 is A, B, E, A, B, E, I, J, and K. Okay, that's path 2. Then you have path number 3 is A, C, F over there, H, and K. So you have to find out how many possible paths based on this diagram. Okay, uh, take your time to do this assignment because it may, if you have a typo or put the wrong days in the activities, it may uh, give you a wrong calculation. Okay, so after you tally all of those, after you tally all of the activities, okay, then you find what is the critical path. Remember, the critical path is the longest. Okay, the critical path predicts the total projection duration, is the series of activities that determines the earliest completion date for the project. Therefore, it is the longest path through the network diagram. Remember this, okay? The critical path for a project is a series of activities that determines the earliest completion date for the project. Therefore, it is the longest path through a diagram. Okay. If any activity on the critical path slips, the whole project will slip unless the project manager takes corrective action. So based on these 5 different paths, the longest one is A, C, F, I, J, and K, which is 16 days. The critical path is 16 days and the shortest one is 16 days. Thank you. Hopefully you can review the textbook one more time if you don't understand how to do the AOA diagram. Thank you.